Here we are. Hello, hello, and welcome on in, everyone, to the Minecraft stream. Game's already started because I let it idle for like about an hour before stream. I wanted to do a few things.
Here we are.
As preparation. Hey, Jazz, welcome on in. How you doing? One of the things I did was set up coal coke instead of the coal blocks. Simply because we had a few of them. I wanted them to burn through. And so they have. And that's still working. I might hook that up, might move it, might remove it. Who knows? I don't. These pools are both full. So we could do like all the crafting in the world. And ooh. We can stand just right. We can see through the ocean and look at all that pretty coral. And the rafts just floating out there. Yeah, that looks like a death. Is that a death spot? That is a death spot. What'd I lose here? I don't think I lost anything. Oh. Got a sword in there, apparently. Huh. I don't remember that death at all. That... Sure, okay, whatever. I don't feckin' know. Apparently that had happened at some point. But, I fed my soul network a bit of, blood. Huh. Oh, with the jetpack, I apparently can't jump. There we go. I filled my network up with a little bit of blood. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Tau fruit has not grown, which is interesting. But it'll get there eventually. I went ahead and made some ultimate tier installers to upgrade these bad boys. So now, you know, I can crush more at a time, so our dirt making is going to be a little bit faster. You know, it may be automated, but it can still be faster. I also just kind of glanced at our fuel and kept track of it for a little bit, and it's definitely dwindling. And dwindling fuel supply tells me burn rate needs to be lowered. So I shall lower it to maybe about 2.5. And maybe that'll enable us to go back on balance-ish. It is pretty close to balance already, so I might not need to actually drop it. But, beyond that, I did think of something earlier. So, the coolant tank, you know, we're gaining sodium. And thermoelectric boiler, you know, this is keeping it stable. But remember, it's cooling down the sodium to an internal tank, which then is immediately pulled out and dumped into here. If we get the fusion reactor set up, it also will use the sodium. If my theory is correct, the boiler will try to evenly disperse the coolant to both sets of ports. And so that means we'll immediately balance sodium across the two, and we won't have to worry about like injecting having another sodium source, or potentially even moving that one at all, because it should just balance between it all, so it should be fine. Well, once we get here. That's not going to be for a while, though. How much plutonium do we have? Enough. How much polonium do we have? A surprising amount. Now, how many more casings do we need for this thing? How many more casings do we need for this thing? Right. 12? No, 9. We need 9 more SPS casing. So let's go ahead and grab that. And we have enough. Hell yeah. Idling for an hour definitely worked out. Alright, so that's going to be crafting for a bit. This is still running down here. And everything's generally doing pretty good. I'm thinking we might need to disassemble this and maybe set it up somewhere else. Maybe just leave it disassembled and only set it up if we end up needing it again. Because we haven't used this in so long. Just kind of sitting here, taking up space. Now, like the Tinker's Anvil, that might stick around. Smithing table, it needs to stick around, but these are also, you know, like single blocks. The rest of the crafting area for Tinkers, that's not needed at all. Smeltery, we haven't used that in forever. This bone meal creation, we haven't touched this in so long. It's largely not necessary. So, you know, we can clean up this corner a little bit and we can start sticking more things over there. What do we stick over there? Honestly, I don't know. I really rather don't know. But I'm sure we can find it. Our mana pools over here are slowly filling up. That also reminds me of this. We had set it up, you know, just last stream. However, since we are now... Oh. We need more dirt crafted. Interesting. Since we have, you know, this setup actually going here, where it's all getting stored over here and split evenly, this won't often add mana in it until all of these are full. So instead, I'm just going to, under this one, toss the alchemy catalyst and call it a day. Because we have all these other pools if we need to do non-alchemizing the mana, but we have one pool with the alchemy catalyst under it. And if you look closely, you can see there's little, you know, little decoration on the bottom of this mana pool's floor. That's telling us the alchemy catalyst is there. So we got that going for us. Actually, I don't know why I just threw that dirt in there. I need to plug that up. Our dirt is being used up very quickly because I also upgraded our clay over here. So it's going faster. Which is another reason why I had upgraded the crushing factory. So it can, you know, craft dirt faster. And it's not going nearly fast enough for our requirements. So I'm gonna grab some cobble. Bunch of cobble. And just chuck it in there. Like so. And that ought to do. That way we're getting plenty of gravel. This is fully upgraded, right? Yeah, fully upgraded. Yeah, they're now maxed into your factories, fully upgraded. This doesn't really take anything. Helmet is not doing much. Flip our Jazzgul Crossstone around for good luck. Good luck in what? I'm not sure yet. Let's see. Howard Sluice. We can almost get to this. Right. That can hold 25 buckets of lava, processing time of 0.2x, and is fluid efficient. This is the only sluice that accepts the blazing mesh, which outputs ingots instead of clusters. But I think it can also do all the other things. It's just, you know, faster, uses less fluid, holds more fluid. But it can also accept the blazing mesh and thus just output ingots directly. Which may do. We might do that. It would save us on processing, and again, these are infinite anyways. But hey, Magical Dumpling, thank you for the 5 bits. Hello. We are using this whole chain to actually use up some resources to let us get more sodium. So we can actually continue dumping more sodium into our reactors once we get our second one set up. How are you doing, magical dumpling? Are you magical? Are you a dumpling? Let's see. What else can we really get around to doing? We've done all the quests in here except for the advanced items cycler. Okay, let's just make that real quick. Let's get that done. Get this obsidian, pop this, and let's go. Ooh, let's go. Get our redstone repeater. Come on. Oh, come on. Redstone repeater. And now we got our advanced item recycler. Ooh. I'll need to stick it over there. It's no reason to do that. I can just put it right there. IO can be automated, and that doesn't matter to me. Because not like we routinely have things to dump in there. Get an Imperium Axe Head. Poggers. We don't even use that anymore. Let's see. We don't have any enchantments on the flux spore. Let's actually fix that. We've got an insightful crystal. Real quick, just fill up our fourth soldier, our slime stuff. If we just, grab 30 levels and get some lapis, we can bung those in there, and efficiency 3. I don't think that's the best thing I can get on there. 1, 2, 3. Let's also throw something onto our flux saw as well. Holding 4, fortune 3, efficiency 4. Hell yeah. That's way better. That is insanely better. Let's move that to the side. Rip efficiency off of here. And go and get this re-enchanted. 1, 2, 3. And maybe we can get that kind of luck again. Come on. Holding 4, fortune 3. Honestly, that's actually pretty good enough for me. Blackfish on knife ain't got nothing. None of those got nothing. Okay. That's good enough for me. Let's put all our levels that we can to the crystal. Put that back in our bag. Actually, let's look at our enchantments. We can look for efficiency. Increases mining speed. Yeah, we can toss that back on there. We need 3 whole levels. 1, 2, 3. And bada bing, bada boom. We also got efficiency on there. Poggers. Alright. Next on the agenda. I actually don't have an agenda. I maybe should plan literally anything out. But moving right on past that, let's just start knocking out quests here. Illumination upgrade. Whee! Let's grab that done up real quick. Poggers. That gets us gray laser lens. And that's not what I wanted to bookmark. That. Go ahead and bookmark all of them. We don't use any of these storage upgrades, just the top tier. At drawer. Go ahead and just be like, hey, you want to make 10 of these real quick? Go ahead and just grab the top tier storage upgrade as we just make one of the rest. Sticks, apparently. Make a stack of them, please. Apparently we need more sticks. Let's just get all of the quest pop-ups. Just all at once. Just gonna make these in reverse order. And boom. All of them done. 1, 2, 3, 4. And shabba-da-beep, bop, boop. Alright, we got a Band of Mana. We already got stuff for that. Prudentium Broadaxe head, that's neat. Some Flux Points, that's good. Ooh, Netherite Crafter. That's pretty pog. That's good, that's good. I like that one. Alright, that does that up. Bins. Let's make the bins from Mechanism. And they're all upgrades, hell yeah. Alright. So, press the basic. I'll go in reverse order and request all of these. Okay, can you make all those items? And can you make all those? Then can you make that? And then make that again, please. And we'll see. Allegedly, it's finished all of those recipes, so let's get to upgrading then. Shabum. Shabum. And shaboom. Nice, okay. I believe it. Let's just go ahead and claim all 4 rewards. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want this basic jetpack. Made of osmium. Okay. So that basic jetpack, it'll upgrade to the ultimate, which, you know, 20 million FE, that's the same as what I have right now. Yeah, so they're equivalent, it's fine. Got some tin clusters, bronze boots, windmill from Immersive. That's completely useless. Black hole units. Do we have any of those? Petty and common. Alright, so there's the upgrades for them. Which, they're not actual, like, individual upgrades. They use their own shit. Damn it. I like it when they just upgrade up. Instead of requiring you to, like, make brand new things for it. Supreme one. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. We don't have ether gas available. Right, I think that's from like the Wither or something. Which is a damn shame, damn shame. So let's just make these 2, toss them in the system, and not give a shit. Capture wand and an ender tank. Nice. Toss those away. We'll just simply not worry about the Supreme Black Hole unit for now. Black Hole Controller. We're not gonna worry about that for now. Common Black Hole Tank. Yeah, let's just go ahead and add all of these. Simple. It goes out to Supreme as well, and we're not making that one. Modular storage scanner, and draconium chest. Alright. Common black hole, that's going to require make a couple things. Also going to require an iron gear and a petty machine frame. Sorry, I'm still on Zelda from, you know, yesterday. Zelda's fun. Even if it annoys me with the items being all over the place and not getting what we need, it's still fun. Alright, that's common black hole tank. Let's request everything for the next tier. And boom boom. Advanced black hole tank. Let's see. No, I might have actually skipped the pity. Make that up. Black hole sun. My black tank. Make off 3 of those. We definitely got the pity now. And simple, we just need the advanced. Let's request those ingredients and get that crafted. There we go. And that is more flux plugs, insertion conveyor upgrades, mystical gray petals, and some energizing rods. Nice. Alright. Modular storage, need a machine frame, gonna make 2 of those. Make me a chest, please. Thank you. And put it in my inventory first. There we go. Storage scanner, request for 4 redstone torches. Did it again. I could just look up storage, I guess. Storage scanner, there we go. And request all the missing ingredients for the draconic chest, and then we'll craft 5 furnaces. Alright. All the furnaces, 2 draconium cores, a chest. We need a block of draconium and a crafting block. Draconium. We have more than enough draconium. And we need 2 crafting tables. Real quick first, actually. Upgrade this requires awakened draconium block. We got that. What was it missing then? 2 wyvern cores. Go and look up wyvern. Get those 2 wyvern cores. And shabba beep. Boom, boom. Craft. Actually, we don't have enough. We have 9. Needs 10. Yeah, this needs 10 to get this done. We need another crafting fusion injector just to make the chest. Oof. Alright. That's not gonna happen right now. I'm shocked. Alright. So that's a lot of that chapter done. Storage. Let's get a 1K storage disk. Gonna want a 4K, 16K, and 64K. A drive. No, let's just look at that refined. It doesn't know how to make its own storage. Well, that simply won't do at all. 1K storage part. Yeah, we've got one of those. Alright. Well, real quick, let's utilize that to make a 1K storage disk. We're gonna stack those. Get that. And then we could just pop it back out. 1K storage part. Yeah, it does not know how to make them. Let's teach her real quick. Hey, now you know how to make them. I could have swore it already knew. I guess not. Simply amazing. Alright, 1K disk done, 4K storage part. That's not where that recipe goes. Upgrade this to 4K storage part. We need... Oh, we have more patterns already made. Cool. 4K storage, you upgrade to 16. 16, you upgrade to 64. And I think we could technically go higher. We can. Will our quests want us to? No, the quests do not ask us to. And, I mean, quite frankly, we haven't even filled up this one desk, not even halfway. I ain't gonna bother teaching at the higher tiers for literally no payoff. Alright. Go ahead and ask it to make a 4K storage part. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, no, not too long at all. We'll get that out. Stick it in the storage housing. Hot back out. Throw it in. Perhaps 16K storage part. And that's going to take a bit longer. Not too much longer. There we go. Put those together. Take them apart. And finally 64K. And that one will just stick into the disk bay behind us. There we go. And boom. With that in there, we just doubled our potential storage outside of drawers. Let's just claim it all and get a Magician's Blood Orb, toss it in the system. Knowledge Concentrator, Tier 3 add-on, and another Obsidian Boat. Actually, Obsidian Boat, I think we can just recycle that. Alright. That concludes that chain. We want to go up this one now. So let's get the 64K fluid, upgrade that, its upgrade, and its upgrade. Are we going to use these? Actually, no, we're not. We're not going to use these. Not at all. Alright, so we got that. We're gonna want another set. And request a bucket, please. There we go. That gets us the 3. I want to go ahead and make these storage housing as well. Boom. Alright. And then request for the upgrade. And there we go. That's upgraded up. Stick it in the storage housing. I am going to teach it, but I'm going to delete the recipes out of his head. Because I don't want to have to manually craft all that. I was debating it in my head before I even started. Well, before I even started doing this, whether or not I was going to do that. I'm just going to put it just kind of haphazardly in there so that it'll annoy the shit out of me and I won't want to keep it around. I'll want to go ahead and delete that. Alright. Let's see. Fluid. Let's see. We're making that one. Boom. Stick that in our storage housing. There we go. And get on up to that next tier. How long's that gonna take? Oh, it'll eventually work through those. Machine doesn't accept item, that's a lie. Woo! You've made something? Oh no, Jess, you making things. Scary thoughts. Advanced compressing factory, sewage composter, auxiliary processing sieve, and cool! We don't have to make this. I mean, it's super cheap, so it doesn't fucking matter, but we don't have to make this. Yay! Demon crystallizer. Hell yeah. Now this is good shit. One extra, Hellfire Forge, yeah, we already have that, cool. Demon crystallizer. Good shit right here. Good shit. Alright. We could be utilizing that later. Right now we're clearing these quests. Crystal Growth Accelerator. Yeah, we'll just fucking make this and never, ever touch it again. One Fluix block. Make that. And there we go. Toss it in the system. And Ender Tank. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and get these recipes back out so we can just clear them all out and put those recipes back in. Alright. Wireless grid. Alright, let's get that wireless grid made. Boop boop. This grid. There we go. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? We've come so far. I wonder if I could wear playing pony music in the background, because I like that shit. It probably is not going to get me hit by a copyright or anything. To find your destiny. Don't know what you really need. Ooh, nether seeds. Apparently I need nether seeds. Gonna end up making these just to clear it all out. I don't want it right now. Throat's a bit dry. Very dusty up here today. Actually, I feel like it's been rather dusty past a couple days. I've tried to open up the windows to air things out, but I guess I just need to, I don't know, do something else about the dust. There's probably something sneaky I can do. Wonder if we should end up building a big old factory just to house all these multi-block machines to do nothing in. Thermal's got its things. I don't really care about any of its things, but it has its things. Mechanism. Let's go ahead and get this dealt with. Wait, what was over here? Right, the Elite Energy Cube. I want to make that. Alright. Well, we have a Basic Energy Cube right here. Alright, let's go through all of this. We need a couple things of biofuel. We should have that available, actually. Because over here... Oh. Better crushing osmium. It's only supposed to accept carrot. Did we, like, briefly run out of carrot? Maybe at some point. We ran out of carrot at some point. But alright, let's pull out a stack of carrot. Put it in the system proper. Like that, that's where you're supposed to go. I wish I could just, like, restrict it to exclusively accept carrot. But I can't. I mean, I could set it up so that this has the actual transporter thing, but I don't want to do that. So instead, we got what we got. That's crushing it into biofuel. We can take a couple out. And there we go. And that'll enable us to do that. So slop them in there, boom, biogen. Done. The combiner. Press it to make all the requisites. And in the interim, if you look up solar, mechanism solar panels are not taught to the system. Let's go ahead and teach it. And toss that into here. Alright. Combiner. Boom. Poggers. Solar generator. This requires them anyways. So I'll just teach it how to make these. Boom. And request it to make the... Actually, I'll teach you how to make the actual advanced solar as well. And just... I'll request it to make one of the lesser solars. I'll put that in inventory. And then request one of the advanced. And boom, done. Hell yeah. Alright, the Elite Energy Cube. Let's get all those requisites. And... kaboom. And re-request those. And re-upgrade it to Elite. There we go. Now then go ahead and request it again to be upgraded. Do we have... No, we have an ultimate area. There we go. And that is the mechanism chapter completed. Ooh, aluminum seeds. Another apprentice blood orb. Another incense altar. Elementium legs. Ooh. Do we have... Yeah, we got terrestrial leggings on there. Okay. And another demon crystallizer. Having more of these is not a bad thing, actually. So, I like that we got another one. Alright. Mechanism chapter completed. Poggers. Draconic evolution chapter. E. How do we get a Chaos Shard again? Killing the Durgan. Right. Chaos Dragon only. That's a tough order. And honestly, I'm not sure if my armor would go with me. I wonder if I can get soulbound off my armor. Because if I go to fight the dragon, I want to have as little as possible. I want my sword, my armor, and my jetpack. Nothing else. Why? Because, oh, my armor, any damage I take, the armor just instead prevents me from taking damage and lowers down its energy. Yeah. The Chaos Dragon does creative damage. It can kill creative players. I don't think this suit's gonna protect me from that. I think I specifically need the Draconic armor for that. And even then, he's liable to kill you. So, yeah. It's gonna be a thing. Yeah, so you need Draconic chest piece. Well, you need to fight the Chaos Dragon, along with many upgrades. Yeah. Ooh. But we'll look more into that in a few. Blood magic, which we got? Dagger of sacrifice? Alright, we can do that. Get an iron sword. Sword. Yeah, I don't think those are gonna be useful for us. Let's just grab this sword. Let's take the orb out of here. Dump some blood in there. And boom, infuse. Now the Dagger of Sacrifice, that can be used to instant kill entities and put their blood directly on the altar, provided they're close by to it in their space on the altar. So that's a good way to do sacrificing without the Well of Suffering. I'm not going to do that though, because I like setting things up for long-term usage. And I'm not using this thing long-term. I'm just throwing it immediately back into the system. And there we go. A Ritual Tinkerer. Need some demonic slates and Master Blood ore for that. Bloodstones though. Weak blood shard. Saturated towel. That's what we're trying to get right now. But we will also need the alchemical reaction chamber, as well as a sanguine reverter. Put Jazz to do slave labor on the uranium mines yet? Nah. It wouldn't be good for that anyways. You wouldn't get me like any uranium. Speaking of uranium, how's the fission fuel doing? We're still on a net loss, even at a 2.5. So we'll lower it to 2.25 and hope that'll be enough. Also go to sleep to prevent phantoms. I have little no control over SAS. That's also somewhat true. Thanks for the hair call out. Just like real life. My hair has a mind of its own. Except in real life, my hair's longer. Alright. Sanguine Reverter. Let's all these items up. We need shears. We're also gonna need an imbued slate, of which we don't have any. Stone. Get a stack of stone out. And let's pour some more blood into here. Boop. My hair has a mind of its own. Hair of any character in PSO2. Yeah, pretty much. Never played PSO2, but I'm just assuming so. I just assume I know what the heck you're talking about. When in reality, I don't. I really would like the Well of Suffering. But we're working on getting there. We're working on getting there. We need a tier 4 altar. We're at a tier 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, tier 4 to be with here, which requires the blood bricks that we're working on. I like it. Meh. You send me a screenshot if you can find it. Pretty sure you already showed this to Jazz in the past. Yeah, sounds like something that someone would share to Jazz. Sounds like something that'd be cursed enough. But how are you doing, Nihilist? How are you doing? How many more blank slates to fill out? Okay. And then a fuck ton of imbued slates. That's not very cash money. You good doing some Hunter and Monster Hunter? Nice. I'm just gonna disable this for the moment and let it just infuse on up. Whee! Yeah, I'm making 2, sure, why not? La da dee, la da doo da da, la da dee da da da. Alright, blank slate, slowly fill it up. Come on, come on. Alright, let me just dump some more blood in. That almost gets it filled up. And boom. Now they're really gonna start sucking down the blood as they start upgrading to the next tier, which goes much faster. Let's go ahead and dump some more in. And there we go. Oh yeah, just watch as it drains so fast. Dump that in. And yeah, we've got it now. We've got this. And that'll be the imbued slates we need. Or rather, one imbued slate we need. Boom. And let's just go ahead and set that back up to suck. Dump that in there. And move along with our lives for now. Into the... not the alchemy tables, Hellfire Forge. We toss those in there. Is that right? Or do you need something else? We need a minimum of 350 will. That's the next tier gem. How do we get the next tier gem again? With an imbued slate, a block of gold, and a diamond. That's not too bad. Go ahead and grab these 3 items. And we'll just go ahead and pop those in there. And boom. It's gonna self-upgrade. And now we need to go and fill it up. Oh, let's go to a good place to fill this thing up at. The Nev. Whee. And where better than over by the fortress? Whee. Oh, whoa. Oi. Yeah, that's right. Fucking die, bitch. Die, bitches. Whee. Yay. Alright. That was not all that we need, but it is getting there already. We need 350 to get up to be able to do the recipe we need. But this gem can hold a lot more will than, the previous one. I think it doubles it? Probably doubles it. Boy, bastard. You need to die, good sir. Need to die. Whee. And you 2. Alright. Hey! Pickers! Little piggy. You need to get slashed. Oh. Whee. And die, blaze. Found it, sent it me on Discord and DMs. Alright. I'll look at it at some point, maybe, probably. No guarantees. No, it'll definitely be by after stream. I might take a look during, not sure. Whee. Die, Blaze. Die, potato! Thank you. Thank you for the death. Alright, how we doing? Nice. So we have enough will to do the thing. But we can also just so easily and quickly get more will. It's really awesome how fast we can fill this thing. Yeah, I think 512 is where it goes to. Yeah, I think nether mobs are just worth more, as well as our sword upgrades. Just make it that much better. Is it quadded then? Is it 1024? It's a power of 2. Die. Oh, let's see. 572. That's an awfully lot. That's an awfully lot. Yeah, there you are. Whee! And whoosh. Aha! I didn't expect it either, buddy. Alright, get you smacked down. Smack you. And you. There we go. That was a waste of a kill. Whee! Because it's important to actually get the kill with a sword. We don't necessarily need to do all the damage with the sword, but we do need to get the kill with the sword. Kill's all that matters. Whee! Smack, smack, smack. And smackdos. Smack tres. We're getting there. 828 of 1024. And we are prevented from getting a withering as well, due to this armor, which is great. Whee! Come here, you damn wither skeleton. You witherman. Whee! Be gone, thoughts. Oh, hello. There's 2 more of them. There we go. Can y'all quit firing on me, please? Almost there. Almost at 1024. And I think that is full. Whee! And smack. 1024. /M. Alright, let's just dump all that useless crev into the system. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. There we go. Alright, that also gives us this full gem, which can't do that with, okay. We can do this craft with to get us that sanguine reverter, which used a little bit. Alright, now we need the alchemical reaction chamber, which requires 2 more impute slates. So let's re-disable this again. We got 2 stone in there, so we can rather quickly and easily redo this. But the sanguine reverter, it's got a few things it can do. You can revert all the orbs in case you want to decraft those. Which, we don't have any extra master blood orbs, so we don't want to do that. Tau fruit, that's actually all I can do, apparently. I thought I could do more. Speaking of tau fruit, how are you? Fully grown. But just normal tau fruit. It didn't suck the life force out of this horse. What the heck? It was supposed to suck the life force out of the horse. I want my money back. All that time wasted on waiting for it to grow when it wasn't sapping any life energy from that horse like it was supposed to. Maybe for some reason it doesn't work on horses. And if that's the case, then we need to get a cow on there. But I don't see why it wouldn't work on a horse. horse is vanilla and is defined as a passive mob. Maybe it's specifically coded in there to not do horses. It's like so easy to heal a dang horse. That could be it, I can see that. Got our chemical reaction chamber. Yeah, just plop it there, I don't care. Sanguine reverter goes in. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to try and pick up a horse with the mob imprisonment tool. Or not a horse, like a cow. Like that one right there. Let's get our Silk Touch pickaxe out. Actually, let's turn that back on for a moment. Alright. Cow, thank you. And boom. Alright. Now we have cow. Go away. That goes there. Horse goes here. And that's where horse goes. Horse goes die. Alright. Fly back up here. And... what's the growth on the Tau fruit? 0. What I'm going to do, just for the sake of, that should have fucking worked, but it didn't. 1 Tau fruit was supposed to be a saturated Tau fruit, because that's how it was supposed to work. So we'll just go ahead and run that through the system. Weak blood shards. Alright. And we actually got 2. So that's actually neat. We hit that 20%. One of them used with a piece of stun. Set that back out to pull. Stun. Boom. Large bloodstone brick. Pop. 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 And pop. Alright, we also need a tech ton more blank runes, but that's besides the point. Alright, so this can now be a tier 4 altar once we get more blank runes, of which we need 7 per side. So that's 28 blank runes. That blood rune... We've got 8, so we need 20 more. So, I mean, we should have enough. Alright, so... we need more stone. Actually, no, we don't. It keeps using andesite. I want it to use stone. Because we can make stone easily enough. And then it toss more into the system. Boop. Boop. There we go. This orb on me. Get our blank runes back out, and there's 28. Hell yeah. Boop. 107, yeah. Need to get the Sigil Blood Lamp back out. And put it on the outside of these. Boop. Boop. And right there. Boom. And right there. And then place the rest of these blank ass runes. Da-da-da. And now we got a tier 4 altar. Poggers. Let's pull that out. We're all out of reinforced slates. Interesting. But we didn't fully run out of blank slates, so that's good. That's good at least. So to upgrade this, we need 2 blocks of coal. Gonna pop those in there. Sacrifice. Check teams. Alright. I'll check the heckin' dims. Give me a moment. Can't even heckin' wait. What is? Nice. And yeah, Nihilist. Those are, yeah, that's pretty much how my hair is constantly. That's basically always how my hair is. There we go. Alright, so we got our inscription tools for dusk. So, do we want to try and make those demonic slates? No, wait, no, we have them, right? We have them, that's right. We don't need to make them, because we already have them. Hell yeah. So, boom, boom, boom. Ritual Diviner, dusk. Hell yeah. Now, unfortunately, we need more ritual stones, which requires a bunch more reinforced slates, which we don't quite have yet. But Ritual Diviner, Serenade of Nether, Ritual Spring, Green Grove, Call of Zephyr, Ritual of the Shepherd, Crusher, Magnetism, Faceted Crystal, Harvest Moon, Ellipsoid, Edge of the Hidden Realm, Well of Suffering. That's the one. Hold Shift Alt. Okay. We would need 16 water runes. Well, total is 36 runes. Kind don't matter. We need 36 runes, so that means we need to craft 40 more. 40 more of these, which requires 40 more reinforced slates. Fun. It's gonna require 12 more stone as well. Let's go ahead and tell the system to make 12 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 52. Get those in there and just, you know, try to fill it up with the blank slates at least. I can't wait to have this Well of Suffering so this is an automated process. To be fair, there is also a ritual to automatically pull life force out of players nearby and do the same thing. But it's another ritual, which requires my ritual stones. So like it's you know, win some, lose some. Now, the process could be made more efficient by, you know, more some runes of self-sacrifice would make my blood go further. Upgrading the incense altar, that would also make my blood go further and be worth more in the system. But clearly I'm not doing that. Because it's a neat upgrade thing, but I don't care too much for it if I'm being honest. It's neat, it looks cool, and it feels cool the first couple times you do it. It very quickly loses its charm. And don't mind me, I'm still munching on Cheez-Its. Alright. Blank slates are almost full. Hell yeah. Just one more. How's our power orb doing? Ah, yeah, it's charging. Oh, wait. No, it's draining. Slowly. It's at about 15.5. We'll check in a while. You still have fuel? How's this doing over here? I don't know if it's gaining or losing. I think it's gaining. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Pour some more blood in there. And let's quickly dive back to our SPS casing. Because, well, we've got all the casing we need. So if we can just fill this up right here. Shaboom! There we go. Status idle. Supercritical phase shifter. Nice. Now it'll turn that polonium, so we need more polonium, into antimatter via an application of 400, well, up to a max of 400 million FE per tick. That's a max though. But if this recipe is correct, these numbers are correct, it'll convert 1 millibucket per tick per 400 million FE per tick. So I think that means if you provide it less than that energy input, it'll process slowly. But you're not gonna get a whole lot of antimatter at any appreciable rate. But technically, we have access to antimatter now. It's taken a hot month to get here, but we have antimatter. And it's not like we need a fuck ton of it either. Like, 2 millibuckets make chorus flower, 1 make crying obsidian, 4 makes a dragon egg. Looks like it's kind of neat. We will need that. Oof, with chaos fragments. Ouchies. What other ones do we actually give a shit about? Respawn anchors. 3 will make a respawn anchor. Oh wow. 5 millibuckets to make a Wither skeleton skull? Damn. Upgrade a bow to a crossbow, even though we can just craft it anyways. Coal to diamonds, diamonds to emeralds, enchanted gold apples. Ooh, and crystals. Which, you know, are relatively cheap, but we can just make them. Hearts of the sea. Though again, we can make those. Turn tin to iron, flower pots, nautilus shells, phantom membranes, and tridents. Or crystallized to the antimatter pellets, which is... Oh. What? A full bucket of antimatter will make 1 pellet. That is expensive. That's insane. I don't think that's it probably is correct. I don't want that to be correct. Because wowza, because we're gonna need a lot of these pellets. Is 3 for teleportation unit. 1 for the supermassive drive, don't care. Antiprotonic nucleosynthesizer requires 2. I can't remember what this is precisely for. Oh. This is what actually does these recipes, right? The Elytra unit requires 1. Also requires a HTP reinforced Elytra. Neat. And gravitational modulating unit. Allows the user to defy gravity, aka here's my flight. with this suit without a jetpack. And I'll go into the body armor, and it uses 3 antimatter pellets. We'll also need 3 of those pellets to get the creative storage upgrade. It'll also oxidize back to that. Okay. Not too bad, but still. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, we are going to need to automate ether gas, I suppose. Because we are going to need plenty of these supreme black hole tanks. Jumbo tank, that's cheap. Singularities, creative essence. Okay. Nope, we're still a ways from this, but we're getting so much closer. So much closer. Ritual Tinkerer requires demonic slates. We don't have enough for that now. Or of any bloodstone. Alright, actually, let's get our bloodstone back out. There we go. There we go. Accidentally just panned this, don't want that. Alright. Claim our rewards. That gets us Ghast Seeds, Blitz Seeds. Storage. I'm gonna take a look at the storage. Okay, yeah, those are all empty storage. Okay. Oh, we also got some garden cloches. Neat. These are just random rewards. None of those are particular. Master Blood Orb. You acquire 40,000 LP. A health check, you got it, huh?
Here we are.
Ooh. Surely those were audible. Ooh, yeah, those were stored. Now I feel all loosened back up and ready to take on the feckin' day. Ah, that feels good. Alright. Let's see. What else can we be looking at? Tier 5 is optional, not yet implemented. Fair enough. It does mention about picking up all the heckin' beacons, so I can do that real quick. Go and break this beacon. Break this beacon. This one. And that's the only one we actually have to remember where it goes. So we can update the quest log. And then slap them all back down. Boom. Alright. Right, we were looking at the iron key, weren't we? Also, let's do that real quick. Iron key? Yes, simple iron key. Requires an imbued slate. Imbued slates are expensive. We don't have those yet. Oof. Alright. Let's see. I don't want to just keep standing here. I'll end up doing that. Hopefully off frame, if I remember to. Alright, next items that we can faff about with are Britannia. Get all the runes. Oh, Elementium ingot, yeah. We can get Elementium ingot, that's no problem. Mana steel ingots. We can just toss 2 of those through the portal. Ooh. And that'll get us an Elementium ingot back. completes that quest. Gets us a Magician's Blood Orb. If I decraft it, it'll just turn into a block of gold. I don't care, so... yeah, there we go. In our quests... Rune of Winter... Oops. Rune of Spring... yeah, I'm just gonna go add to Britannia. Rune... Summer... Autumn... Lust, Gluttony, Greed, Sloth, Wrath, Envy, Pride. And yep, that's all of them. Neat. Alright. Rune of Winter. Gonna need another Rune of Water. Needs another fishing rod. And... shaboom. Da-da-da-da. We're also going to need one living rock. Yeah, I should just took it directly out of the drawer. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. That into my hands here. And that'll... good point. Good point, me. That's something needs to be addressed. Alright, once this is done, we will move this spreader. Move both these. The spreader doesn't go anywhere, that's right. Let's just drain that one back into the pool. And break it. That back into the pool. Get our runes here. Break that. And then what we'll do is actually set that up there. And bind it like so. And there we go. Alright, so now we got our runes of water. Gonna need a rune of earth as well. So let's get these ingredients. That ought to do. Bum 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 bum. And yeah, that'll operate much better. One pool will be lower. It's the one that we use for like everything, but that's fine. Ooh, you can also upgrade. I'm gonna grab all of our living wood. All of it. I'm gonna toss that in there. Goes there. And pick up all of these. Dreamwood poggers. Because the Dreamwood can be used to make upgraded mana spreaders. If we go get some more mana steel, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. That'll make us 2 more elementium. Use make 2 more mana spreaders. Shaboom. Anything else? World Shapers Astrolabe, I don't give a shit. Yeah, nope. Nothing else that I care about. Drum of Gathering. That was neat. But yeah, not really. The twigs, those used as stick replacements. Rod of Shaded Mesa, an unstable reservoir. Neat stuff, neat stuff. But that's done. Let's point that back in here. And I'm going to put that here, point it there, and let's see. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Wait, are all of them linked to the same one? No, okay. You get rebound to there. You get rebound to there. You rebind there, and you rebind there. That way, this one stops being used. I can go plop a new one down, angle that correctly, and then sync all these up with that one. This one stops getting used, and I can break that one safely. And then finally, this one is emptied. Break that, throw this down, point it correctly. It already was, but point it anyways. And there we go, upgraded. There is a Gaia spreader as well, but that's even higher tier. Alright. This rune requires some snow blocks. Let's make some snow. And requires a cake. We do not have the ingredients for cake. So what do we need? 2 more buckets. Get those 2 buckets. And I guess we need milk. We don't have like... No, we do have cow seeds, don't we? Make some milk? We can make milk. Hell yeah. So that means we can make cake. You know you can't be lazy. You gotta do the cooking by the book. Alright, so the rune of water and earth, those can go away. So the cool thing about crafting with runes, runes aren't used up in recipes on the altar. So the rune of earth and the rune of water here, they're catalysts. They don't get used up. Hey Candy, how's it going? How you doing? Look, we made our mana particles pink. And more flows at a time too. It's pretty heckin' pog. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure if a spark actually works on a runic altar or not. It might. I want to make another spark now. Pork. Just grab that. Do that real quick. Yeah, it doesn't look like the spark actually goes on there. Okay. So we just have an extra spark now, that's fine. You're buried in Blender? Of course you are, Kane. Of course you are. Are you making a really intense donut? What you up to? What you up to in Blender? Let's see, Rune of Spring. Got all the things for that. We got fire, we got water. I'm gonna hold on to the earth. Wheat and saplings. Hell yeah. Boop boop. Fire. Water. Building rock. Complicated enough you need a render farm. Damn. I'm being real. At first I would say render fam and I doubted it. I was like, no, it's not render fam. So, I'll see it eventually. Big spoilers. Requires a render farm for it. Alright. I see you, Candy. I see you over there. Unfortunately for you, I think quickly and I think deeply. And I think I have an idea of what you're on about. But I shan't say anything. Gotta do the cooking by the book. No, you can't be lazy. I think that song is probably still under copyright. We'll probably get a... well, might get a DMCA bop if I decided to play that. It's also not super long, so fair use would barely be able to cover anything worthwhile. Unlike my use of get busy living. Pretty sure that falls under fair use. Alright. Got so many projects going on at once. Whee! Alright, Rune of Spring crafted. Next is the Rune of Summer. Do we have a melon? Melon? No melon. Oh, we've got beetroot seeds, though. We've got beetroot seeds. Just go ahead and make that into a melon seed. Get our comma out. We'll just get somewhat close to the water. Plant the melon seeds. Get our bone meal. Pop, pop, pop. And then I'm gonna bottle it. Hopefully at some point it decides to make a melon. Hello? Mr. Obama? Wanna make a melon? Hello? I even tick accelerated you, you bastard. Alright, well, that'll happen eventually. Next is the Rune of Autumn. I had a friend named Autumn once. I don't know what the hell she's up to these days, but I had a friend named Autumn. Let us get a sapling. Get some bone meal back out. And let's just quickly grow this up and shear it down. Like Ed Sheeran. Shears. And bone meal. Boop. There we go. And oak logs go away, oak leaves go away. These shears are almost fucking dead. That's fine. We'll repair it later with mana. Let's see. So the Rune of Autumn. We've got all things for that. Got a Rune of Air. And a Rune of Fire. 3 oak leaves and a spider eye. And there we go. Oops. I used to go on top. No melon. Satch. Go ahead and get rid of the Rune of Autumn here. Alright, then the 7 deadly sins. Those bunch of mana diamonds. So gonna need 14 mana diamonds. Mana diamond, we've got it. Cool. Boop, boop. There we go, 14 mana diamonds. And it's just going to be a combination of 2 runes. One of the seasons, at least. And maybe one of the basics. I'm not 100% sure. But alright. Rune of Lust. Air, Summer, Diamond. The Winter, Autumn, Spring. Summer is the one we don't have at the moment. Let's separate these out. Air, Water, Fire, Earth. Alright. Pride is Fire and Summer. Envy is Water and Winter. Winter, Water. Those 2. 1, 2, 3. Gonna need a few more. How's this mana pool doing? Oh, it's doing fine. Olive mana pool is doing pretty well, pretty well. Alright. This will take more mana. Okay. This is a process, takes more mana, and that's sad. It is a process that would benefit from being moved over here. Because this can't send a new pulse of mana until the other one has like reached its destination. So like, since these are so close, they can, you know, pulse faster. They also are dependent on actually how much mana they have in them. Like this one's full. It's pulsing at its maximum rate. If this was closer, it'd be better. So yeah, let's make it closer. I'm gonna break this. Runic altar. Let's empty all that mana back. And let's set up the runic altar right here. And point the spreader right there. Alright, Rune of Envy done. Rune of Wrath, Winter and Earth. Earth, Winter, 2. Yeah, see, that is much faster. Now it's just able to dump mana, like almost directly over. And plus, we could slot down more and speed up the process, which we do have mana spreader for that, actually. So could just boop boop and use 3 mana pools for this process. Boop boop. Alright, Envy and Wrath taken care of. Winter goes like over here. There we go. Alright, Sloth. Air and Autumn. Air and Autumn. Alright, go ahead and take Sloth from over here. And look how quickly that's fulfilled. There we go. Greed, Water and Spring. Spring and Water. Search. Botania. Rune Altar, Start and Craft. Let's just make these like half volume. And that's better. So we just got Greed. Gluttony is Fire and Water. Or Fire and Winter, my bad. Lust is Summer and Air. And Summer requires a melon, which hasn't heckin' grown yet. But we are almost there. Let's toss all these runes back into the system. We'll pull them out as we need. We're gonna hold on to these though. Sleep through the night. Boom. And hope our freaking melon grows. Like, jeez. Like, I was hoping it would just work. And we get it, and then it'll just be done and over with. But now look at me. I'm fixing to put it in a freaking pot just so we have melons on hand for whatever purposes. 2x2 drawer. No, yeah, 1x2 drawer. That's the one I wanted. Cool. Farmland, just some standard ass farmland. We'll need anything fancy. We got our pot back. We do. And here we are. Here we are. And crap. Honestly, I should have expected that to happen. I usually anticipate that happening. There we go. Nope. You get locked down, buddy. Alright. that key back away. And now we just need the melon seed back. Give me the seed back. 2 seed, pog. So we have gained a seed. Woo! Pre-pop that. And actually seed melon. Right in there. And then let's get us that sweet, sweet bone meal. There we go. This seems fun. Hey, Lord Hughes, how's it going? It is fun. It's tons of fun for me. I hope it's fun for y'all guys too. Alright, so let's just grow this a couple more times. And there we go. Got a melon. Take it, break it, got some slices. Hell yeah. Alright. So that means we can now make our rune. Let's get our ingredients for the rune of summer back out. We need these. Just toss those right out. Goes right out. There we go. You doing well? How about myself? I'm doing pretty well too, actually. Alright. Summer's done. Rune of Lust. Air and summer. Summer, air, 2 mana diamonds. The other one's gonna be fire. Okay. That completes. And let's just toss all those back in. Okay, Rune of Pride. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. And that should be all the runes done. Shaboomy. There's the other one. Toss that. And there we go. That's everything we can do right now in Britannia. Love the Minecraft modding community. Come up with the most batshit crazy ideas and make them work. Hell yeah, they do. Sunstrike, some more upgrades here. Gold jetpack, Prudentium furnace and dye seeds, energy hopper, item filter, mob duplicator, skystone seeds, lime steel seeds, and a Prudentium growth accelerator. Nice. Mob duplicator. That's a premium pickaxe head. That's actually not too bad. That's actually not too bad. What do we have in here? We have cobalt, I believe. Yeah. Cobalt with just wood and other pieces. I'll swap it for some premium, I don't care. Boop, boop. That increases its speed by a ridiculous amount. Higher. So much more durability and damage. Nice. And put that away. You return. Welcome back, Jazz. Alright. Let's see. Next up here, Mystical Agriculture. Got some seeds here we could make. Saltpeter, apatite, nature, silicon, rubber, sulfur, turtle, slime, fish, squid, sheep, chicken, pig, mystical flower, honey, and copper. Mystical flower seeds, I actually do want these. Let's see, mystical, even though I'm pretty sure these can be grown in pots themselves, it's true. Okay, well, we could just grow one thing of them, I think that'd be even better. Let's get these going. We need some mystical flower agglomeratio. Pink, cyan, orange, and red. Pink, cyan, orange. Well, that's the one color we don't have. Orange. Yeah. That's the one we don't have. So look at Britannia. Where is the... these are used in crafting of it. No, the white dye is right. I can't remember what that's called. I can never remember what this powder is called. Powder... Alright, maybe it can be turned into this? No, it can't. Gunpowder, redstone dust, glowstone dust, sugar... Yeah, no, it can't. What is this powder called? Makes the flowers grow. Or rather, kind of spawns them. Floral fertilizer, that's what it is. Floral fertilizer. Alright, let's get some of you and see if we can't get orange flowers. Those aren't orange. I think there's actually slightly more room back here. There's orange. Whee! And there's some more orange, hell yeah. That up please, thank you. Alright, into here we'll drop the ones that we weren't looking for. And alright, we have those 4, but we need more of these flowers specifically. And what's the best way? Well, we'll use a pot for this. Give me a pot. Give me a pot. Actually, give me 4 total pots. So what am I trying to do? Everything. Let's get a chest out. Actually, I want to get 3 chests. Oop. Alright. Pots. Dunzo. If I were to grow these in pots, they want polyzol, enchanted soil, golden grass. Oh, standard farmland works. Cool. 4 farmland, please. Alright. I'm just gonna fucking set these up in a random spot. 'Cause I don't care. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. And... shabba-da-beep. And then let's get some more bone meal back out. At this moment, we're just kind of going through a bunch of the quest book. Going through chapter by chapter and seeing what we can really accomplish and do. Just to get more of those rewards out, get quests done. And yeah, that's really kind of it. No real other purpose. Ooh, tall. Nice. Let's see. We do need 1 more mystical orange and a few more cyan. So I'll just accelerate those right quick. And... wow, yeah, that actually takes time. I'll just pour more bone meal on them instead. Eee. That's probably enough. And... well, that's enough. I don't know what I just threw in the system. I know. Was it my configurator? No, it wasn't the configurator. What did I throw? What did I accidentally just yeet into the system? Gotta be a single stack of something. Oh, was it? Oh, this quest book makes more sense. Really trying to follow up going in midstream does not help. I've been on this world for my entire stream career thus far. So that doesn't help either. Heck, what did I just throw in the system? Oh wait, that's right. I can display last modified. Minute ago. That's not gonna help me at all. Damn you, game. Alright, well, let's go back to quantity then. Alright, well, whatever was in my hand is no longer in my hand. Okay. Anyways. We got all these, so let's toss them in here. Is that not Glomeratio? This is wrong order. Okay. 2, 3, 4. And then we need those items. 4 Prudentium Essence, Prosperity Seeds. And populate those in place and infuse it all together. And that'll get us diced via Mystical Flower Seeds. Which at this point we actually don't heckin' need. We could just grow the flowers. We could just stick them all in pots over there and grow them. How's this doing? This is doing pretty well, actually. Let's get a couple mana diamonds, a couple mana steels, a couple mana pearls. Can we get 2 Terra Steel right quick? Can you only do one at a time? You only do one at a time. But we can get them real quick. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, we have so much mana. We have so much mana. It's unreal. Terra Steel, can this be recycled? Arc Furnace can recycle some of it. Alright. Terra Steel otherwise. Terra Steel ingots. Terra Steel seeds. Let's request that and we'll just get 2 more pieces of Terra Steel. 2, 2, and 2. Hopefully we have enough mana sitting in our pools. I think we can. I think we can get away with it. Oh, nope. Nope, it's slow to a crawl. That was the last of our mana. Except what's in these 2 pools. And it is drawing from those. It does draw from them. Okay. Thought it wouldn't, but it does. That's fine. Alright, 4 Terra Steel ingots. That's actually amazing. Augers. And that'll get us Terra Steel seeds. Which definitely gonna grow in our greenhouse. Because that'll just get us that much more Terra Steel. Slowly, but surely. More Terra Steel without any of the actual effort of crafting Terra Steel. Hi. Behave. Alright. Let's get another farmland. Get an Insanium one for this. We do have some clean premiums. I could just toss it in. Except Insanium does not take too long for us. Boop. Do we have a free drawer space for it? We do have free drawer space. Cool. Hello, spider. Hey. Alright. Flop back around over here. And let's see what else we can gather up. Some other rewards sitting around somewhere. Sodas and Elementium seeds. Hell yeah, Elementium seeds. Oh, fuck you, Iron Jetpack. I don't care about you. Sodas Quartz seeds, and those aren't anything I care about. Elementium seeds. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna bother going through like all of this yet. There's so many things. Might be an off-camera thing. Let's see. Under here, we have a few items we could probably craft. Hey. Alright. Megatorch. Barrel flare lantern. Infinity wand. Charging station from charging gadgets. What left do I need for unlimited power? Actually need a lot more. Like, it's probably not gonna happen tonight. Or next week, to be fair. But that's probably the title I'm still gonna have next week. Because, we got a lot of power being stored up here in this big
Here
orb.
we are.
I'll get that in a moment. It's slowly dwindling. Because it was 15.5% last time I checked, so it's slowly going down. So we need the fusion reactor over here. And that'll require some stuffage. Once we get that, we'll have a lot more power under our belts. Another thing that would help is having more uranium, because we are slowly building a backlog again. So this could be tuned up slightly. Oh, 2.3 burn rate? 2.3. Okay, 2.3 turns 2.29 for some internal logic reason, I suppose. Scratch gun. There we go. Yeah, so the fission reactor is generating, it's heating up some sodium. And that superheated sodium's going over here, converted to steam and cooling back down. And the steam's going into this turbine to do the thing. Oof. But, trying to get a fusion reactor going. But we need a lot more stuff. We need a lot more polonium to get it. It's all under this Oceanblock mod. Oceanblock is a whole pack of mods. It's a whole bunch of mods all put together. Let's see. Fusion reactor frame. We need one controller. Hell yeah. We'll also need a couple ports. Like, I want to say 4 ports might work. I'm gonna want a logic adapter. Alright. Logic adapter, controller, bits of frame, and our 4 ports. Alright, so... well, the ports have to go on the edges, I think. I'm not sure, I need to look that in particular back up. Mechanism fusion reactor. Images. Oh, ports have to go where the glass goes. Shame. Damn shame. Oh well. You haven't experienced the mods since Tekkit back in 2014? A lot has changed since 2014. 8 years of modding. Okay, can I get 10 frame? Ooh, we might actually have enough frame. Alright. Let's just go back in here. We can have a floor. Fusion reactor ports go right there. Since that'll transfer coolant. We'll need another one for inputting of fuels. And those... let's import them in the bottom here. Boom, boom. Port, port. And the reactor controller... where does that go again? Let's actually go over to the wiki for it. Wiki. Of course, it doesn't actually come up here. Aiden. There it is. Controller goes on the top block. Alright, so it goes right there. And controller. There we go. Alright. Then we can start putting down the frame blocks. The logic adapter, I'll just slop that in at the top here. Alright, how far does 12 frame go? Not far enough, actually. But we'll see. Exchanging gadget. Let's... Where I get that placed? Oops. That's not what was supposed to happen there. Reactor glass, both those spots back. And get that there. Actually, this doesn't go here at all. One goes there, one goes there. One goes there. Can I? Cool, I can. Excellent. And we'll just make that conversion. Alright, how much more do we need here? Let's see. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Have enough for that? We're missing 20 polonium for that. Did we accidentally make the precise number we had? Mechanism, fusion, frame. We did. We used every precise piece of polonium we had. Oh, because we don't have enough fluorite again. We're low on fluorite once more. Fluorite. Yes. Alright. Fluorite, you're starting to become a little bit of pain. Apparently we need more of you than expected. Let's just give you a little bit of dedicated row. Yeah, let's put you over here, Fluorite. And 3 more there. When that finishes growing, we'll move those 2 over. And you're done now. Boom. Plop. And plop. And that'll be done soon enough. We can also just like time on a bottle both those. Well, all of those, so they'll just grow a little bit faster. Pop that one up, and now we have 5 fluorite crop. And we'll run around there, put those in. Let's go get some more seeds, like breaking draconium seeds. Those are actually pretty good to have in there. Yeah, toss diamond seeds in there. So many draconium seeds. Up. Like so. So much draconium essence. Doing so good on that. So good on it. Polonium doesn't happen to have seeds, right? No. Okay. Didn't think so. Got 24 polonium now, though. So if we go back to fusion, we'd be able to craft our 18. Hell yeah. Toss that in there. Have that processing the draconium essence up. And ba-ba-da. 20. Alright. Place one down. And place these like so. Missed one. That's formed water inside. Damn it. Could you not form water in here? Like, I cleared you out earlier. Clear that out again. Boop. 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 Two more, apparently. Two more, please. And that shouldn't take too awfully long. Sounds being underwater, though. A bit loud. There we go. Fusion reactor formed. Alright. So, this starts with the plasma, which we'll need to fuel up. It'll heat up the case. We don't want the case to get too hot. But the case will then output, believe hydrogen. No, helium. Wait, is that what it makes? I don't know. But, it'll inject from both sides to do things. If it's air-cooled, it'll just make power. If it's water-cooled, it'll do a thing. It'll still pass and make power too. Ooh, so we do need to take care of that. If we want to utilize all of its power-making abilities. Which I always do. This says air and water cooled though, can it? Can it accept the heckin' other stuff? Except sodium? Alright, output, input and output. Okay, so it's just going to magically handle its own input outputs. What is this again? Output coolant, input only. Okay, so that's output, that's input. Alright, so let's get our ultimates. We need our mechanical pipe, no, pressurized tube. That's the one we need. And we need more of it. So I can ask the system to make all the things requisite for it. Yeah, let's just make a full stack of it, I don't care. Let's get our alloys. And we'll actually request another 7 of... We'll request another 7 of these. And then we'll request 8 of these. That way it's actually getting the numbers we want. There we go. Now we can upgrade these up. And then we can upgrade these up. Boom. Now we have a stack of the ultimates. Let's go straight across with that. Bum, bum, bum. Pick that back up. And then let's go down with it, and then over. Alright, so now it's hooked up to the sodium. Uh-oh. Alright, let's turn this off. So yes, all the sodium kind of went over here. But that doesn't tell me if this actually accepted it or not. I don't think it did. Damn it. Ah, oh well. Alright, let's fix this. We have a bunch of stuff in this pipe that we no longer want in this pipe. Let's get a gas, no tank, basic chemical tank. It's got about 9,000 buckets of sodium in there. Actually, you know what? Eh. Yeah, let's go over here. Turn that off. There we- Oh, radiation was leaking. Yeah, some radiation. Oh, it exploded anyways. Okay. Thanks, game. Alright, well, we had another nuclear accident. But, it's relatively fine, actually. Whoopsies. Alright. Let's see. I'm just gonna clear the radiation. Mechanism, radiation. Remove all. Alright. Well, let's quickly get our reactor back. So we're gonna need a reactor glass. Reactor casings we're also gonna need a heck ton of. Steel casings, I'll just ask it to make a stack of that. And we have plenty of lead. Once it starts getting that in, we can rebuild it. Thankfully, we've got plenty of power in storage here. Enough to last about an hour, our current usage. So we should be fine. That mechanism. You know what, this has happened often enough. By often enough, I mean this is the second time it's happened. Fission. Let's teach it how to make the casing. How to make the port. How to make the logic adapter. How to make the fuel assemblies. And it can do all this. Cool. But see, this is why we put it further away from the base this time. Base itself, completely unaffected. Full rod assembly, teach you that one. I know we're gonna need 5 of those. Control rod assemblies. Rest 5 of those. How's all the other crafting doing? It's still working on these for the moment. That's fine. Fission reactor casings, work on that in a second. Alright, there we go. Alright, fission reactor casings, let's just get 2 stacks. Actually, no, not 2 stacks, we'll just get a stack of it. Reactor ports, we'll need 4 of them. And we'll need 1 logic adapter. And that ought to do, Is it not finished crafting them yet? No, no, it's done crafting them. I'm just blind, I suppose. Where's the other things too? There they are. Gonna need a few of these. I think it's 12. It's 5 stacks. No, it's 15. It's 15 of those. There they are. Was there anything else for the fission reactor? Yeah, where's the ports? Port. There they are. And the logic? There's the logic. Alright. Let's see if we can't get this rebuilt. I didn't even check to see what was actually gone. What was wholly missing. Ah, damn it. Damn, hydrogen. Let's vent that out real quick. There we go. Break it. Stick it there. Alright, and we'll just hold on to that for a moment while we go and rebuild this. Actually, we don't need to hold on to this. We can place it down and we'll just sync up to it. Additionally... Ah, this is already showing itself to not connect. So we'll change it to none. Hello, drowned, piss off. Alright. Let's see, casings go along here. And there. Goes to here. And then it comes back this way. Boom. Take these back above. Where it connects up to some of the old frame. You know, some of it. And that's not what it connects back up to. Doot, doot. Doot, doot. And doot, 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 doot. There we go. Put these exchange gadget away, get the building gadget. And we do need a little bit more fission reactor casing. Fish. It's 7 per. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and if I got 3, so maybe about 18. It'll make 20, and that'll be fine. There we go. 4 extra. Not a big deal. We do have the reactor glass. Get all of that out. Ah. So we at least have the glass already. Build up there. Fill in the floor. Then we can fill in the verticals. Up, up. And top it up, beep. And we need more reactor glass. Another stack of it because it's so stupid cheap. And yeah, we're also getting more structural glass and boiler casing. That's fine. Down here. Boop. We plop that. We can put in the reactor port there. And that's outlet coolant port. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, this isn't linked up to anything anymore, but we still have the binder here. Go ahead and bind that to there. For now, for now. We lost both of our processors over here. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. That goes up. This was a pressurized tube. I don't remember what went in here, though. Yeah, I don't remember. Because it's already a gas, so it is over here. Comes over as gas. Oh, right. That's fuel in. Derp, derp. That's fuel that goes in. Pop that. Put a casing down there. Pop over. Get some more of this reactor glass. And let's fill this in. Pop, pop. And there we go. Doot, 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 doot. Ah. Need just a little bit more. By a little more, I mean another stack will probably do. Because we also have the ceiling here to fill in. Let's see. In the interim, we can get a fuel assembly in the middle here. And on each side. Boop, boop, boop. Bombard-doo. And that's not quite the height. We need a few more assemblies. About 15 more, actually. Let's get those assemblies then. About 15 more. And fill that back up. And then let's fucking... Ooh, wait, sponge. We got sponges. I forgot about the sponges. That'll make this easier. Let's put some sponges down. Clear away all this dang water. There we go. Only took 3 sponges. Hog. Clear that away. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. Get our control rod assemblies, put those back on top. I can't remember if they actually go under the glass or not, but we about to find out. We are about to find out. Doot doot doot. Well, considering nothing's happened, I assume that means they go within the structure. That or I'm missing a component. Could very well be the case. I think they go under. Okay. Fine with me. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to break. Unless it's the fact that the floor is also glass, which shouldn't actually be a problem, but who knows? It might be. It might be considered problematic. Boop, boop. Boop. And boop. And one more. There we go. There we go, yes, it had to be under. Okay. So it remembers its burn rate. So whatever its core was, thankfully was not actually destroyed, because it's still full of fuel. We do need another link block. You need another entangled block to connect over to its fuel source. Let's get that in place. Boop. Entangled. Let's, yeah, here's the fuel. Tangle to that. And link it up there. There we go. See, let's, again, look at this one. Need to rotate it actually. Place like that. Find this. that block. And therefore it'll fill up with sodium. There we go. This should be completely empty. It is. Alright. So, these dreams have gone up. I was thinking it might auto-balance, but nope, it just kept... Maybe it did auto-balance, but these have just such a wide buffer that it was trying to just... Kept sending half in, but there was none coming back. That makes sense in my head, actually. I'm gonna go with that. Alright, let's reconnect that up. And that ought to be done. We need some more structural glass and boiler casing. Boiler casing, structural glass. Get a stack of that. And do that check. Hey, Quartet. How's it hanging? We just had our second fission reactor explode. But, you know, all's well and good. Everything's basically back to normal already. Doesn't sound good? Eh. I've got protocols for this. That's why it's so far away from my base now. I mean, it's super close to this, but as you can see, there was minimal destruction. Bloop, 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 bloop. It didn't even lose the fuel it had inside it. Alright, so that's filled up now. That's made. That's linked up right. This is linked up right. It has fuel that's filling back up with again. We just need to process that. Add mechanism. We do have 2 blocks we need. Can I stop sinking, please? Thank you. Where were they? Are you using like a jetpack? I am using a jetpack. But one of the mods makes so you can actually stay still in the water. But the jetpack has you sink slowly. So they kind of conflict with each other. Alright, so we're going for the isotopic centrifuge. And a solar neutron activator. Centrifuge. Solar neutron activator. There it is. Hell yeah. You make the polonium. So you go on the left here. Let's see. Do they sit in the water? Might have them both sit in the water. No, I don't have it sitting in the water. Alright. Maybe sometimes. No, that's right. It's right there and right there. There we go. Need a couple more basic pressurized tubes. Basic pressurized tubes. One goes there, one goes there. And let's make sure these are not connecting, because that would not be good. A few more basic tubes. Here we go. And yeah, that's all. Let me just give everything a quick visual inspection. Any other issues? Any not connections? Nope. Alright, should be good. Turn this back on. Yep, we're stable. Back to making power. Yep, full power rate. There we go. Yeah, that's like... That was record backup time. We didn't run out of power or anything. That's what this giant battery's for. It dropped a couple percentage, but we have plenty of power. The rest of our base didn't even know that this got exploded. So, whoops. So yeah, that's good stuff. Get this chemical tank back in place and resonate it back over to that. And now we can turn this back on. And I've got a cat in my lap again who's now watching me play Minecraft. There's some games she finds interest in. Most games she don't. It's already lost her interest. Bye. And there she goes. Alright. Structural glass away. Alright. So, we got our reactor back up, back to producing power, back to gaining sodium. And yeah, this might just make it into air-cooled. But if I can make steam and pipe the steam over there. That's true. That is very true, actually. That is almost too true. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, let's see. How do I want to handle this? I think I will put the air over into this turbine. That'll be more efficient. Ooh. I like this. I like this idea. Alright. Hear me out. Hear me out. Entangled block. Boop, boop. If we put that right next to this output, resonate it. Because technically I think the block can receive from all sides, it just doesn't expect you to be able to access it from the other sides. But with this we can. So it's bound to that. And then we need to put water in. So if we get a pipe, ultimate mechanical pipe, we need another set of that. And yeah, I'll bring it out to here, why not? There we go. Just connect that up. And now, if we check it, interface, it's got water. Alright, so it's got water. It's going to turn that into steam. Poggers. Alright, injection rate 2. We need to put in deuterium and tritium. Deuterium, easy. Easy. Let's get some more pumps. Get another 10 pumps. Boom, 10 pumps. Done. Then mechanism filter. Yes. We need these. We need 10 dust. So let's get 10 tin ingots. And let's go make those into dusts. Boom. 10 dust. Alright. This is used to make the filter upgrades. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. So, let's see. Yeah, I'll just set up this array down here. Because why the heck not? Lift them up a block. And power down the middle. Put it like that. Yeah, that's how it's done. Alright, let's pop those. Let's go in here at mechanism. Ultimate. Yeah, I could have just done ultimate universal cabling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Then filter upgrade in each of these. The filter upgrade to make them get heavy water. from regular water. I mean, these are absolutely full of water. Isn't there a pipette? No. There's something to empty. What was that? Empty? Ah, gauge dropper. Do I not have one? Gauge dropper. I guess not. Now we do. Gauge dropper. Put that here. Empty it. Just clicking is not going to do it. There we go. It's filled with a little bit of hydrogen from my fucking suit, putting it in there. Honestly, that's fine though. That is a-okay with me. Alright. Now they're getting heavy water. So the gauge dropper in the system. Heavy water? Heavy water. There we go. An electric pump with filter upgrade installed. Electrolytically separates deuterium and oxygen. And that's literally its only purpose. So we need an electrolytic separator. Electrolytic separator, electrolytic core. Press those two things. And there we go. And there we go. Electrolytic separator. I'm gonna put that there. Universal cabling there. Hello, villager. You're dead now. Alright. And then from here, gonna need some more pipe. Advanced will do. And doesn't really matter, we just need enough of it. Actually, I think I'll downgrade it to the other one. Let's base mechanical pipe, just make a stack. Dirt cheap. Make a stack of it, I don't care. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 and boop. Alright, so that'll start making deuterium and oxygen. Deuterium. We're gonna have that come out the right. Piss off. Damn. No. No. Eh. Alright. If we get the pressurized tubes, let's just get a little bit more. Actually, I made a stack. That's fine. We can just bung that up right there. And instead of the side, we'll just help it out the top. And there we go. Heavy water. Deuterium. So this is gonna fill up with deuterium. And of course, we can't just go with this. Energy upgrades, make a stack, please. This doesn't... Excuse me. Them, please. That was very ungentle person behavior. Damn zombie with tridents that doesn't even give me the freaking trident. I think I do have one though, right? No, I don't have a trident. Ain't no zombie ever gonna give me a trident. SMH. Let's get a flux point. And let's just Bung it down right there, sure. 4 in power, there we go. Everything's now running at meg upgrades. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go ahead and make another stack, because we apparently do need more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Energy upgrades, go ahead and make another stack, please. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put it in these as well. And then we get... Oh. I want to put some more in there. On energy upgrades. Thought I requested you. Did I not? Oh, no, I did. It's making the glass. Okay. Yeah, we used up all of its backlog of everything. Alright, the oxygen we also need to take care of. We need to send that oxygen somewhere. Do we? That's full on oxygen. That's full on oxygen. Yeah. We don't need to send the oxygen anywhere. We could just dump the excess, doesn't matter. Here we go, energy and speed, there we go. Energy and speed. And now that can fill up with deuterium, lickety split. And now this is full of deuterium. Now we need the tritium. Little bit more difficult. As you see, the tritium takes lithium. Yeah. Not the liquid either. Or solid neutron activated, we need gaseous form. So, what that means to me, you'd wrench this, pick that up, slap it right back down. Actually, slap it right on down like that, question mark. Right side, outputting items, yes. So that direction. Rotary condensator. I'm going to spin that around. Also gonna need a basic universal cable, just a single one. Just a single one. Alright. And we're going to set it up so that the fluids output out the top and the gas outputs out the right. No, this makes liquid. Right, okay. That's right, that's what was going on. And this wants it in a gaseous form. There we go. That'll preserve that going forward. And let's get another basic pipe. Plop that down there. Alright, so this is liquid. This is making gases. Up up top. So let's get another chemical tank. Yeah, ultimate chemical tank, sure. Plop that down. Input in the bottom. Gases, output out the top. Hello? Almost. Oh, it got set to condensating. Oh, we want it decondensating. That's what it is. There we go. And And now we need solar neutron activators. Yes, we need more of these guys for tritium. We want double our input rate, because deuterium, that's taken care of. We have infinite deuterium, we don't even need to worry about it. Tritium, though, it needs solar neutron activators, which, as we know, need the sun, which requires day. And that's like a little more than half the day is day and the other half's night. So, yeah, gonna need to do the thingamabob. We need like 20 of them, at least. No one cares, it's no big deal. There we go. Elite, go ahead and get this upgraded right on up. Because we need to link this up to solar neutron activators, probably with another entangled block, if I'm being honest. Let's get another entangled block. Boop. And chem tank. Boom, upgraded chem tank. Pog. Alright. So let's head on over here. This is definitely going to be above water. So let's just build that up here. Alright. Let's find it right here, actually. Get our entangled binder. We're going to bind that to that. And that is a gas. So we will need gas pipes. Basic pressurized tubes will be fine. Let's teach this how to make solar neutron activators, though. Because I don't think it knows, because why would it teach you how to make solar neutron activators? Until now. Haven't had a giant use for them yet. Alright, so right now, let's just go with 10 of them. And that should tide us over. Oh, we don't have enough bronze. Okay. We can go with 4 either, we don't have enough bronze. We have enough for 3. Bronze is easy though, bronze is easy. Because... I mean, yeah, bronze is super easy. We got a plant for it. Let's just plant some seeds and have bronze. Farmland. Get me us a premium farmland, please. I would like to sow some seed. Plant, plant. And then let's accelerate that. Additionally, we do have some things to put in the drawers. Elementium seeds and terrasteel, as well as the essence for such. Alright, so Elementium and terrasteel seeds and their respective essence go in there. Another 2x2 drawer. Let's get our drawer key in our offhand so it gets placed locked. And then let's get that bronze. We accelerated it, we should have plenty of essence. And boop, boop. There we go. That should give us our bronze. Here too. Actually, let's just teach system how to craft the bronze now. There we go. Make 4 bronze per 8. That's pretty cool in it. Let's go. And it makes Tinker's bronze. So actually, we will need to go over to... Not that pattern. Solar neutron activator. Aren't exact off. Just so we don't care. And now, solar neutron activated. Can we get 10? No. Did you successfully... Yeah, exact node's off. But I don't think it quite knows. So let's go with bronze. Let's craft some bronze. Oh. Okay. This is a different bronze. My bad. Well, that was a waste of time. I'll leave it planted though. Farmland. And let's go and get the correct bronze, I suppose. Boom. Alright. And shada boom. Go and craft this up now. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that all together. And boom. Bronze seeds. Farmland. There we go. And plop this down in the row. And maximum tick acceleration on that bad boy. And we do have a spot in a drawer for it already. So once we get its resources in, there's its essence. And there's a seed. Hog. We can just plop it in and we're Gucci. Alright. Now I can turn exact node back on. Or leave it off. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. I thought Tinker's bronze would be the same. I was wrong. I don't care about Tinker's bronze then. It's pointless to me. Let's teach it the other bronze. The one we actually give a shit about that can help us. There we go. How much of that bronze essence do we have? Alright. We got some. There we go. That's 18. That's not quite how much we want. But it's a start. We've got some more in. Boop, boop, boop. 22. Those solar neutron activators. We still need 14 more bronze essence. But we can get 5? Yes, we can get 5. When we get our 6th, we can get our 6th. Alright, so that's just going to be processing. Let's sleep through the rest of this night. Right, none of them stack. 4, no. 3, no. Can you get one more? I can't get one more. Other one? No. Alright. So we're missing 3 of our planned 10. But that's fine. Let's see, we need to get our basic pressurized tube back. Because I had put it away like a fool. 2, 3, 4, 5. And solar neutron activators. Basic pressurized tube. I can't believe I did this. Can't believe y'all let me do this. Why did y'all let me do this? This isn't aligned at all. Can't believe y'all would let me do this to myself. Oh, I could take the opportunity to move these slightly. And boop. And then I can place these slightly submerged. Because I really like these waterlock mechanism blocks. They look so cool. And plus, having everything being just, you know, slightly subsurface, it kind of makes it seem even cooler. You know, to me at least. Just combine those like that. Let's connect those there. Then run it below like so. And there we go. And we can have that extract out the top. And have this output out the top. Now that lithium's going in these guys. And we are thusly making tritium. Actually, real quick, before this like starts actually filling up or anything, I want to toss a chem tank down. It outputs out the bottom, auto checked on, there we go. So now we have a buffer. Give me my gauge. There we go. Alright, cool. So all that backlog is handled. Finally. And I can just wrench that off. And wrench that and replace it. Because that'll connect like that. And pull. So now that'll do its job again. And it does not have enough power for what it wants to do. Alright, let's get the ultimates out. Ultimate universal cable. And yeah, just gonna do that. Bloop. There we go, that's full, that's working at max speed. And yeah, not making enough brine. Not making enough brine. Making 180 per tick, that's not enough. 1,000 FE per tick being pumped in, so that'll make this even hotter. So start making more brine, right? Or is 180 the max? Might be the max for this size chamber. So evaporation chamber block, and we can get the solars. The advanced solar generators. Need some glass panes. Need glass panes. System don't know how to make glass pane. Well, ain't that a pain? Glass panes. Just from glass. Use exact, yes. Alright, now it knows how to make that. And it should still know how to freaking make glass. Yeah, it knows how to make glass, it knows how to make panes. Pain in my ass. Alright, let's get 3 more solar gens. And let's see, we can do a layer on top of this right here. And then get these solars down. Boom. And then that is actually an additional level. That's also going to use a bit more natural power around. And will naturally heat itself up a bit more. Yeah, so we increased the height, and now production is actually much higher. Is it? This actually is height locked. Okay, okay, okay. I can deal with that. Thermal evaporation block. I'll just get another fucking stack of this shit. Just get that. And we'll just pop these. Boop. Boop. And just doop. And go with another layer. Plop those down. And then put these back up. Boop, there we go. And now it's at 480 millibuckets per tick. I've got a feeling it's still like I could make it taller and it'd be better because it's such a solid number. Yeah, this is using all that it can. That's trying to use all it can. Alright. So, yeah, this is passively, it's going, it's working. It's working it. Slowly but surely. It's also heating up still, so we'll see what it settles down to. Yeah, it's so much larger of a volume. Right. Oh, that's the water pouring in, right. Okay. Yeah, so that's working. It's doing its thing. And we've also got this fusion reactor over here. It's got water. It's got deuterium, tritium. Want to make sure we have a stable lithium input though. I think this is stable enough lithium input. And if anything, we're just going to get more. So yeah, I think it's good. I think we're good to turn on the fusion reactor. It also shouldn't explode anyways. Especially since we have infinite water going into it. And yeah, that should be all good. Injection rate of 2. Alright, I think we just need a lever. I think it requires redstone signal. Right, it needs to be turned on, the laser. This can't just be turned on and off. Right. Right. Active cooling on. Alright. So again, it does have passive generation, so we might actually want to get another fusion reactor port. Requires more polonium pellets. Damn. Which we don't have any. Why don't we have any more? Oh, we're running out of fissile fuel. Why are we running out of fissile fuel? What's up? Uranium oxide's full. Acer coming in with the gray. Let me get you shadow right there. Acer, how's it going? How was Muse Dash? Mischief has arrived. It has indeed. Although I was already here. Ha ha ha. No, let's see. So how are y'all doing? How was Muse Dash? It was good? Excellent. Glad to hear it. Why is this not doing the thing? Oh, because that's not pulling out. That makes sense. Boop. There we go. That should fill this back up. Yeah, there we go. Raise the time and vibe. Screen's still moving. You left too long between playtimes. You lost some of your endurance for long swings of rapidness. Ah, right. It's a rhythm game. I'm not good at those. I had a reactor blow up again. As you can tell, it's fixed now. But this blew up. It didn't destroy too much, though. We also almost had the power of the sun. We just need a little bit more laser. Don't blow it up again. I'll try not to blow it up again. No promises, though. Laser amplifier. I think this is what I was wanting. So if I put down some cobblestone here, laser amplifier there. Ooh, good, that didn't destroy more than I wanted to do. No, I need this to rotate this way. There you go. If I put in the 4 lasers around it, I don't think I need space around it. No, rotate. Need you facing up. Rotate. Rotato. Rotato. Piss off. And those are almost good. What I can do is lay that bastard. Get some universal cable of ultimate tier. Need more of this. Ask for a stack and it'll just start making. Let's see. My best bet might be using it like that. Unfortunately, that might be my best bet. Oh well. We did get more, so... Where'd this hole come from? I guess the laser accidentally mined that. That would make sense. Yes, laser does mine things. Right. That would be bad. I didn't go too far. Cool. Alright, let's see. We are just about ready to start the fusion reactor. That's going to be swell. Let's get our flux point for power. Hey, Gaming Sylvie, thanks for joining the warrant. Flux point, toss that down. Alright, this... it needs to... gonna charge up, no delay. It's gonna wait for a redstone signal though. Rest of these I'll ignore redstone signals, I presume. Let's get ourselves a lever. Clap that down. Tune into Warren power. All the lasers filled up. This is building it up. Lasers will take their time. When you close your closed caption tab and hadn't transcribed a single word you said all night. Oh, is that how that works? I know a lot of people have the closed captioning thing, but it never has any words in it. They're just like, yep, install. Never use it. And then it's just kind of there and actually kind of annoys me slightly. Unless it's on by default and you need specifically to, like you just said, have that closed captioning tab open. Oh, I don't think it would work too well with me. I slur my words too often. Ignition temp is 100 million Kelvin. Oi. Oi. Bastard. Oi. Piss off. Alright. So yeah, we've got deuterium and tritium. Don't mind the trident being stabbed into the tube. That's fine. The tubes can withstand the stabbing. As you can clearly see, no deuterium's escaping. Beyond that, the artificial star can handle it too. Don't worry. See, the one you use is pretty good. The still has a few goofs, lets people change how big or small the words are, turn off if they want. Huh? Yeah, that did not start the reaction. I think I need to wait for it to fill. What was it, like maybe 6 million? Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 6 million. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 6 million. I think it'll only fill up to 2, so I think that's what we're going for. 2 E. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And same over here. Just a bunch of zeros. There we go. So that'll fill up with 2 billion power. Forge energy. Of which mean we have more than that in the orb, so it's just a matter of time for it to get in there. Could use more lasers to do this, but I'm not gonna bother doing that. I'll just let this slowly charge up. Let's see. Beyond that, this is running fine. That's running fine. That's full of water and has infinite. These will never run out of water, thankfully. But that's good news. That is very good news. So they run out of fissile fuel. That means our current rate is not completely sustainable for our resources. It's sad, but it is what it is. How much power generating? 93 and dropping. Why is it dropping? The boiler rate's constant. Why is the amount of steam we have dropping? Yeah, this is constant. This is constant. And this is slowly dropping. Almost? Why are you slowly losing steam, my guy? Okay, maybe it's just steadying out here. Flow rate is 46 something. Okay, yeah, it's just steadying out. I don't know why it had extra. Oh, maybe this did briefly ignite. When I pumped engine here. Okay. Okay. I see, I see. Okay. So, the laser we fired into it converted to steam, but it wasn't enough to start the reaction. But we did recapture some of that power. We didn't really completely lose the power, at least. So, that's good. Can we get another fusion reactor port yet? We can't. Why not? Why can't we? Piss off, you damn drown. Holy shit. Let's see. Oh, because it's not pulling out the top actively. That would do it. There we go. That'll do it. Alright, so making plutonium and polonium again. There we go. Yeah, no, we've definitely got enough to make our port. There we go. But again, that's going to slowly charge up. I guess we'll just wait for it to be full so we can guarantee Drown to come and steal my energy. They really are. I'm almost tempted to make this into an actual box so they can stop drifting in here and just being annoying. Let's see, how's this all doing? That's all doing good. How much terra steel do we got? Terra steel. Nice. 8 ingots, not too shabby. That could be used for a helmet. Helmet also... Oh, right, no. Upgrade to mana. Right. That's how that works. I forgot about that. I don't feel like doing that right now then. What do I got on me? I got a Band of Mana. Great Fairy Ring. I had a greater Band of Mana at some point. I guess I don't. Alright, let's see. Tread Lamp still doing its thing, thankfully. Those are still dying. I was about to ask which mod this was when you saw it in the title, so you're saying Skyblock instead of Ocean? Yeah, I mean it's basically a Skyblock just in the ocean. It's the exact same concept, just infinite water. And there's rafts. And occasionally there are structures under the water. Hey. Hey. Like there's, you know, this glass dome down here with mob spawners in it. And plenty of coral. And now to think about it, there's plenty of sand too. Whoa, 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 whoa! Game. Game. What was that about? I should have infinite underwater breathing, thanks to my helmet. That's its point. But yeah, it's very pretty. You just dump some more blood into here. Yeah, Oceanblock does change it a bit so that you have a lot less breath, but you can get scuba tanks to extend it. However, the mechanism suit, I have electrolytic breathing unit, so as long as I have power, I should be able to breathe underwater. But I guess at a certain depth it's just decided not to give a shit? Question mark? Let me actually test that, because that's not how it should work. Oh, but I guess so. Yeah. I guess at a certain depth, it just stops working for some reason. That's weird. That's dumb. Oh. Alright. Let's put that away, toss these in the system. Can't remember what the ultimate fluid tank was all about, but I had that hooked up too. Oh, I have it there, that's right. Alright. Fluid intake past check, you got it. Alright. We are full up on tritium. Backlog on that. That's good. These are still processing. But all the rest are good. Are we not making more? Didn't make it fast enough. Alright. So we do need ever more amounts of brine. Okay. How's this going? Okay, yes, this is still definitely limited by its height. Let's go and wrench those back off. Oi. Thank you. I didn't realize this was right on the edge like that. Can you actually pick up when I pop it off? Don't be so annoyed. There we go. Alright. And go up another 2 layers. Populate. And 10, that would be 8. Yeah, no, don't have enough. Extend it another height. So that'll do. And we're now doing 600 per tick. Alright. That'll play. Will that start filling this up? not quite, not quite. Alright. It won't quite start backlogging anything, but it's almost there. It's right on the edge. So that's definitely a good sign. Definitely getting more sodium in here now. And I really want this to actually turn on. Yeah, this is why I have the minimum, so I can't turn it on. Alright. Well, at least to know. Oh, these filled up. Cool, cool. Alright. Solar neutron activators. Can we get the other 3 yet? We need a little more bronze, but we should be able to get 2 more then. No. 1 more? We can get 1 more. Okay. So this one can start backlogging now. It instantly filled up and it's instantly backlogged. Excellent.
Got it memorized.
Got it memorized.
This body's purpose is to withstand
Here we
wear
are.
and tear, that the one within might achieve eternity.
Hey, Snake, how's it going? Wait a minute. Is that a snake? I have sounds you don't have access to, boy. How are you doing, Snake, other than tired? Because you're always tired and you're always vibing. I noticed about you. What the sounds was the axis we tired along the way? It's true. Right along the E. Ah, yeah, I missed that. Yeah. Could very well be, Snake. I wouldn't be too surprised if that were the case, you know? Let's pop that off. Whee. Now we can slap that down and get a plug. Receives energy. And so we can set that to orange in so that any passive energy this makes will be exported out. Can you just disappear for 3 days so you don't have to go to work for 3 days? I mean, yeah. You just not show up. I mean, it won't necessarily be good for you because, you know, money, job, but I mean, you could, in theory, just not show up so you don't have to worry about work. But, you know, that's not exactly a thing you should do if I'm being honest. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. Let's see. Yeah, this could do with being like mood, but money is important. I mean, yeah. That's why I still go to my job instead of just streaming all the time. I need that money. You already put in your 2 weeks there. I think this is your final week. Alright, well, 1, you only have 1 week to go. And 2, you put in your 2 weeks. What are they gonna do? Fire you? You put in your 2 weeks already. You're already leaving. I think they would rather not deal with the paperwork of firing you and just not give a shit, if I'm being 100%. People hate paperwork. You put in your 2 weeks, they're already doing the paperwork for that. They're not going to turn around and fire you in the middle of that instead and change what paperwork they're doing. Oh, right. I forgot there was also another part to this. The hologram. That's right, there's the realm. Most they could do is cut your hours. Yeah, but they probably already would. We need the hollow realm. I forgot about this guy. 4 gold dust. Let's get that. It's also well past dropping out point, but I actually have tomorrow off, speaking of work, so it doesn't matter too much, and I really want to get this thing going. Hollow realm. Insufficient fuel. No gas stored. Right, I do need to mix a little bit of that DT fuel up. And I can put those into a chemical infuser. Get a quick infuser. Gave you more hours out of spite? Ah, jeez. Well, again, what can they do about it, Snake? 1, more hours, so more money. 2, are they gonna fire you if you don't do that? Already planning on leaving. Can't really do too much. Like, I know the pain of being, like, of doing it anyways because you were told and trying to be all nice about it. I honestly do know that. Money is issued and they know it. Oh, then, yeah, just don't fucking do them if you don't want to. Alright, got DT fuel. I'm just gonna turn this off. Alright. If the money's not an issue, then they're just being an asshole to you. Managers that you're friends with, don't put the workload on them. I mean, if you're friends with them and they're not the ones responsible for giving you the hours and they didn't have any input to not give you the increased hours, then, you know, understandable. But if they gave you those hours, are they really friends? Unless you're like actual like personal friends with them that you would talk to after this job's all done. It's the owners? Okay. Well. I'm just gonna try to pulse this. Here. Alright. Alright, that just emptied that out, and I don't think the reaction started. No, it didn't. Generated a bit of plasma, but not to the temperature we need it to be, unfortunately. Generated some steam. If I just leave this on so it just keeps lasering, is it eventually just gonna heat up? No. It needs that as a big, huge burst. Yeah, ignition temp still 100 million, which we're almost there. So I think at 1, 2, 3. Yep. I think at 1 billion will be good. Would be a good number to kick it to. But that is a little extra power we generated briefly. He was told today that the owner boss went in the geek store and asked if I was hired there. Wow. Yeah, that's shady as fuck. I mean, you wouldn't do this. I don't blame you for not doing it, but that's when you go to like the Better Business Bureau and talk about that shit and you file a complaint. Because, that's not okay. That's actually considered illegal in at least some states. I'm not sure about yours. Probably is. I'm not sure if it's federally considered illegal, but it's shady and scummy and scammy as fuck. It's messed up in so many ways. Yeah, let's see. Some more cold coke there. It's still filling up nicely, even though we don't need all of that mana anymore. Technically stalking. Yeah. Though because it's like technically a business doing it, it's not considered that way by the government because US government loves businesses. But anyways, let's get some pipe upgrades made. while we wait for this slow drip of power to accumulate back up in the laser. Boom. Ultimate pipe upgrade. All the way. Boom, boom. Cow seeds. Another air sigil. Dude legit is looking to see if you have another job. Learn to talk shit about you for not being good work. Complaining about low pay like little shit. Damn. How goes Minecraft? It goes. It goes. Let's see. We just crafted those things up. Make a charging station right quick. Boom. Infinity wand. Boom. Barrel flare lantern. Just kind of waiting for the lasers to charge up. So just going back to some more quest completion. You know what? This will stop the zombies. I've been wanting to not use it out of fear that it would stop my spawner over there, but at this point I don't care. Expecting to send DMs? I'll take a look later. Alright, things still spawn. Excellent. Let's claim all that experience. Second year for anything with enchantments. Nothing. Also, you just got an ad? That doesn't make sense. Because that should be on the hour, not every half hour. Huh. Interesting. Twitch being a Twitch, I suppose. Alright. Some more quests done. Ooh. Imperium Hammerhead. Nice. Back from the ad. Welcome back from the ad. Let's see. Haven't done anything integrated dynamics yet. Probably will soon. Mini utilities. Mechanical miner. And the blurst earth. Alright, let's get these crafted. Mechanical miner. Boom. And shaboom. Useless. And the blurst earth requires a semi-stable ingot. And shaboom. And chapter complete. Augers. Mob crusher and yellow laser lens.
Got it memorized. Got it
Got it
memorized.
memorized.
Got it
Got it
memorized.
memorized.
Got it memorized.
Memorized? Yes. Yes, I do. Power pod upgrades. Those are just annoying. Tesseract. I think we can maybe make that. Electrum gear. Yeah, we got Electrum. Bronze gear. I mean, we should have enough bronze at this point. That's copper. Bronze. Yeah. Let's get that gear. Get the fluid cell frame. Let's get the redstone cell frame. And then we need 1 bucket of molten ender. Which I'm pretty sure we can just... Oh, we need a foundry for it? Lame. Why can't it just throw the ender pearls into the other thing? I'm gonna try it anyways. Yeah, they'll melt down in the smeltery just fucking fine. Augers. If we get a bucket, I can put the bucket there. Molten ender. Right? Yeah, T-Con molten ender. Works perfectly fine. There we go. Now we go here. Tesseract. And... Oh, I didn't have the frames on me. Get both frames. Okay. Need to get a tank. Oh, will that work? No. Alright, let's pick this up. Plop that there. Jar mod. Get a cast iron tube. Plop that down. There we go. And that'll work. Boom, boom. And Tesseract. Talk. Fluid intake and stretch. You got it, Asa. Alright. Alright. And we're gonna have to save this for next week. I think I'm gonna have to save that for next week. And so if we're saving it for next week, then that's going to be the end of it for today. I might also just, if I actually remember this time, I'll get on during the week and just idly let it run so it can fill up, as well as other things happen like my fissile fuel and everything. I think this is gaining again, I'm not sure. But yeah. So next week, same time, same place. So yeah. So let's call it there. Boom. Ba-boom. Thank you all for coming on by, hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the raid, Aesir. What if the real Minecraft was the snake that went boo all along? It's true, it was. It really, really was. Taco's offline today. Oh, now. Interesting. Let's find someone to raid. I think there's a Mario Kart maybe this Saturday. So there might be another stream here soon. I won't be streaming it. I think probably someone else. But you know, that's gonna be happening. I might also be doing another collab with Insomniac, maybe. Not sure. We haven't actually discussed the time yet. So I also, no, it's a risk of rain. It would be a risk of rain if that happens. So
may you sleep for
eternity. But yeah, so we have 2 potential streams coming up. That'll be fun. But other than that, we'll be back Tuesday then. Let's see. Yes, haven't gone over there this week. And yeah. Let's go see how good old Mr. Jest is doing today. Let's go see Jest. If Twitch can get it shit together and actually, like, show me the person in by follow. There he is. Let's go say hi to Mr. Jest playing Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. Majora's Mask was already 3D, but I assume that means this is like 3DS version. Nintendo, why'd you call it 3D? Majora's Mask was already 3D. But anyways, I shall see you lovelies next time you decide to give me some of your time. Before we go, I've got a Discord. I would like if you would join it. We can talk about things, share things, shoot the shit, and on Tuesdays you can influence what I play, cause I never actually have an idea of what I'm gonna play. I've recently just been doing more polls about it and just being obtuse with what games it is. But if you suggest a game, I'll probably actually play it. If you're just like, hey, can you play this game? I was like, yeah, I have it. Sure, why not? But yeah, so join over there, talk more. Otherwise, I've got all the rest of my socials over on my Linktree, which includes my Twitter, a VOD channel that I need to update because I haven't put my VODs over there recently. And yeah. So until I get to see you lovelies next time, goodbye.